Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. I've got some important news I want to share with you guys that we may have actually all seen coming, and it's leading me to make a drastic decision, and that is basically changing everything that I have known and leaving YouTube behind. As CNBC reports that Alphabet misses on earnings and revenue, well, most importantly, YouTube has fallen short. And I want to give you guys some more information on that and what that actually means for me as a creator, other creators, if you're a creator, or if you're just a viewer, a watcher, a subscriber, and potentially what that could mean for the creators that you watch on a regular basis, the changes that they may make on their channel, and why you may not see them like you used to. So it says here that Alphabet missed on both top and bottom lines when it reported fourth quarter earnings after the bell Thursday. The company's stock dropped nearly 4% after hours, erasing some of the 7.28% it gained in normal trading hours. So you can see CNBC has this report here. But most importantly, folks, it says that YouTube advertising revenue, $7.96 billion, was still a lot of money, don't get me wrong, okay, versus the 8.25 billion expected. So YouTube advertising revenues were a miss based on expectations. So that kind of aligns with what a lot of people were saying and predicting. You can see this chart here. A lot of people were saying and predicting early in 2022 that advertisers' spend was going to be down. And it says that YouTube advertising revenue fell short of analysts' expectations to $7.96 billion, down 8% from $8.63 billion the prior year. So it's actually a loss. It's actually a drop in revenue. And it says that despite inflation too, because you got to think inflation helps drive up revenues from a number standpoint, just because it costs more to do everything that you used to do before. And it says that in December, the National Football League announced YouTube will pay roughly $2 billion a year for the residential rights of the Sunday Ticket. And that deal runs for 7 years. That is very important, in my opinion, as far as creators and the content that they create and the way that they go about it to align with the advertisers that are already locked into a $2 billion deal with YouTube. Think about that. It says in addition to the overall pullback in ad spending, YouTube is also facing heightened competition from TikTok in short form videos. So heads up, viewers and creators, YouTube just rolled out ad revenue sharing as part of the monetization, as part of the YouTube partner program, YPP, Google AdSense, a stimulus, if you will, for creators, specifically shorts creators, that just started this February. And it allows a 55-45 split in ad revenue for shorts creators, with a huge focal point of, competing against TikTok. Okay. This comes down to market share. This comes down to viewership, eyes, and ad revenue. And it says that YouTube Shorts now has 50 billion daily views. According to CEO Sundar Pichai, he said that on a call with investors on Thursday. And I know that YouTube would love to see that number increase. But even more importantly is, as a creator, this is a very important time, because there is a current bill being proposed to be passed through Congress that would ban TikTok in America nationwide because of a Chinese security threat, national security threat. And if that were to happen, man, we'll talk about that later. If that were to all I can say is, if it were to happen and you don't have a YouTube channel creating shorts, you're going to miss out on a huge opportunity. In addition, another separate article shows here that Amazon's advertising business grew 19%, while Google and Meta both deal with slowdowns. So the ad spend is there. And again, it's market share, but Amazon's picking up on it. But even they said that the tech companies that are powered by digital advertising have been under pressure from several factors, including a tough economy, increased competition from TikTok, and the lingering effects of Apple's 2021 iOS privacy update. So that's a cybersecurity threat there. But at the end of the day, YouTube ad revenue was down. Granted, $7.96 billion is still a lot of money, but in my opinion, I think that this just coincides with what I've been telling you guys all along of diversity, security, and cash flow. And so you may be asking yourself, well, Kevin, are you quitting YouTube? Well, no, not exactly. But I am quitting the way that I was going about it and increasing and adding to my diversity while keeping up and staying ahead of the trends using the technology that is available as part of my planning and preparation to make sure that I maintain that diversity. I can continue to increase my cash flow and maintain that high level of security by having these all available to me and in my arsenal. So no, I'm not quitting YouTube. So we're going to focus on diversity and cash flow. So diversity means that, again, YouTube creators start creating shorts because those are going to add to your revenues. TikTok creators, continue creating, but know that your revenue could be eliminated because if Congress passes a law that makes TikTok illegal, you won't even be able to download it on the App Store and it'll just be deleted altogether. Android, Apple, doesn't matter. So having that diversity is key to continuously produce the cash flow from the content you create, UGC, user-generated content, as well as a variety of other means and methods of monetizing your content, which is why I really want to talk to you guys about this right now. And it is something very, very important. It's called OpenAI. Look it up, openai.com and ChatGPT. This artificial intelligence OpenAI product is just rapidly growing and is getting huge support by multi-billion-dollar investors like Microsoft, and it is ultimately going to change the game when it comes to content creating and advertising. And this is going to be a huge opportunity for people out there looking for a way to make more money or just begin making money for the first time online. And I'm actually putting together a video for you guys. It's like 8 a.m., 8:05 this Thursday morning. I think, what's today? Today is sorry guys, it's Friday. It's Friday the 3rd. I don't know what day it is. But I got a meeting, or actually Squirrel Tribe and I both have a meeting, and we're meeting with a real estate agent about something very similar to what I just discussed to you, and a way to evolve real estate and how to make money in real estate. And it's going to have a huge tie to OpenAI and ChatGPT. Now, you may be saying, well, I'm not in real estate. I'm not a real estate agent. How is this going to help me make money? And that's exactly what I want to bring to you guys, is exactly how it can make you money, because I'll just lay it out plain and simple. It is 2023. It's January 3rd, 2023. And there are still, to this day, companies and businesses that are operating that don't have websites. There are still, to this day, companies and businesses operating that don't have social media platforms. There are still, to this day, companies and businesses operating that don't have YouTube channels, basically suffocating their ability to gain reach, revenue, sales, and profit. So what does that mean? It means that despite however long the internet has been around, and however long websites and easy ways to make websites and social media accounts and YouTube has been around, companies have fallen behind because of a variety of reasons. But I'll tell you the number one reason. Number two, there's two reasons. Number one is fear, because they're afraid of it. They're afraid of technology. They're afraid of change. They're afraid of whatever it may be. Two, be honest with you, they're lazy. A lot of these folks are lazy, and they may be doing okay with their business, but they know they could be doing better. And what typically happens, in my opinion, from the clients that I receive and the people that I end up working with, is they wait to the last minute to then say, all right, things aren't so good. Think about it today, 2023, we're in a recession. Things aren't so good. How can we hurry up and get a website? How can we hurry up and get a social media platform presence? How can we hurry up and get a YouTube channel and hurry up and drive more revenue? Because we need it. We need it. Our businesses are struggling now. There are some intense economic challenges, just like the CNBC article reported that Amazon and these other major retailers are experiencing. It's happening across the board. So then they wait to the last minute to do what's hard when it's hard, when you should do what's hard when it's easy. But when I tell you that creating a website, a social media presence, and YouTube content is easy, I'm talking about doing what's easy when it's easy, okay? So here's the deal. What does that mean for OpenAI? What does that mean for ChatGPT? And most importantly, what does that mean for you and your ability to make money through this entire process, especially with real estate? Well, I'm putting that together in a future video. I've got to run, but I'm going to work on getting that together. I want to package it and present it to you guys really well so that you can clearly understand what I'm trying to share with you. But you don't have to be a real estate agent. You don't have to be a licensed real estate agent. You don't have to even be in real estate. And this principle, this idea, this business building opportunity that I'm going to bring to you that allows you to utilize OpenAI and ChatGPT can be used in a variety of industries based on the two factors that I just shared with you of people being afraid of it and people being lazy. But when you can take this technology, when you can take this opportunity and connect the dots, then it ultimately increases your value, your strength, your value proposition to them to say, hey, look, I can create your website, I can create the copy, I can create emails in a variety of ways. You just tell me who you want to reach and how you want to reach them, what message you're trying to deliver. And OpenAI and ChatGPT are going to make that so simple. But there's still going to be the people out there that know that this exists and they don't use it. Just like I said, businesses out there today that don't have websites, or they don't have good websites, they don't have optimization, they don't have a social media presence, and are not making user-generated content for YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, it's because they're lazy. So you can come in and execute using these platforms like OpenAI and ChatGPT and allow them to achieve the goals that they have for themselves while still maintaining their laziness. And what it'll do is they'll pay you to do it. And then you on the other side may not have all the experience, but guess what? You've got this tool of OpenAI and ChatGPT that just like exponentially increases your ability literally in seconds. How quickly ChatGPT can produce based on the information that you input and learn from what you're asking and build on it is unbelievable. And it's not even expensive. It's crazy. Now, there are already people using it in the real estate space, but like I said, there's probably going to be an extreme, huge percentage of opportunity from those who aren't, who are literally too afraid, too lazy to take advantage of this opportunity that I'm bringing to you guys for free. And not only that, you will then, or whoever decides to do it, if you're a business owner watching this, please take advantage of this opportunity. But on top of that, you can still incorporate all the other monetization and opportunities for monetization that include affiliate marketing, because affiliate marketing is a big deal, and it's probably one of the easiest, fastest ways of producing passive income, from the simple fact that you can get people to view your content and provide them with links that don't cost them anything to connect them to products that they want to buy that you can then earn a commission off of. Now, if this interests you in the slightest, just give this video a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and stay tuned because that next video is coming with the information specifically tailored towards OpenAI, ChatGPT, real estate, and how anybody can use it to make money in the very near future, if not already. So stay tuned for that. You guys take care, be safe. I'll see you. Bye.